Okay, I just got some of my parts back that I had ordered for a new build that I'm going to be doing. Wanted to show some of them off. If you guys can guess what this is gonna be, looks like a battle droid blaster. Pretty ingenious how this thing came out. Like, got some dowel pins put in. Well, actually just some pilot holes for some little dowel pins to come in to hold this thing, so when these get glued together, it will just slide right to the spot, and then you'll have your solid piece. Maybe a little bit of cleanup afterwards on the sides. So have that piece. We've got here this front piece where I think this one goes in here, slides in just perfectly like that. These pieces, this piece right here is threaded to where I just have to cut these down. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to cut it down to keep the thread intact so that I can thread it on both sides, because the smallest that I could come up with was 1/2 inch, but as you can see, this needs to be a little bit thinner, so I'm gonna have to cut those down, keep those threads so I can make sure that they're threaded on both sides. Then that piece will come in. Take that out. Next would be this piece that slides in the same way, and once again have to thread in the actual hex screws. And then last is this back cap piece that'll come right on in there and finish that off. Then here on the front, we've got this piece here that'll come in, and then lastly that, which I still need to drill the hole so that that will come in, and that'll finish off that front whole main section part. So, and then this piece, man, this one turned out really nice. So here, look at the detail on that. That thing is, man, all CNC machined. And I'm telling you, like, if this is not a perfect fit, I don't know what is. Like, just perfectly fits, snug, right up against there. This piece comes right on in perfectly and fits right up snug right in there. So I guess when that piece is on and this piece is on, that gives that part. And once again, I gotta tap this and thread in for some real hex screws. And then I already tapped and threaded in the M5 screws that come in here. They're already tapped and threaded. So on this piece, we've got the left side and the right side. So, or I guess that's what it is, the left side and the right side. So, but I'm thinking about unthreading these, making them longer, and then just actually tapping into this, and then they wouldn't have to be glued. It could just be like tapped right into this piece solid. So then there's the top pieces, which came in. That's gonna be like that and that. I still have to machine or turn the last I guess the gas block and the front tube so that I could get those in, but that should be pretty easy after all of these ones are all said and done. This side piece, this turned out pretty cool. It comes right on in here, and the way that we have this is 3 pieces. We got this front piece here that will tap and attach, and then this piece will be, the back side has been countersunk so that we could get some screws in from the back side, and it needed to be done that way for this reason. So if you could see, there's this little lip on the edge. Let's see, there you can see it. See this little lip there? So it prevented this piece that comes on from having this detail in. So how we did it is that piece will snap in and glue into place, and when this gets attached in here like this, as you can see, that detail wouldn't have been able to be machined in that back corner because of that lip, unless this piece was separate. So it needed to be done separately to get that detail. So, man, excited to get going on this new project, and one more will be done.